Hey everybody, Matthew McConaughey here, and I'm going to be answering some questions from some adorable kids because they're asking. Let's see what they got.
Hi Matthew, my name is Macy and I'm 7 years old and I have a question for you. What kind of sport did you like as a kid? Bye.
I played all the sports as a kid, actually, mainly seasonal. You know, when it's baseball season, I played baseball. It was basketball season, I played basketball, football. The sport that I really started to play at around 15 seriously and got pretty good at was golf. And that remains probably the sport that I probably know the most about. I don't get to play that much anymore, but I really loved golf and became pretty good at it. Got down to a 4 handicap. Next question.
Hi Matthew, my name is Krishan and I'm 9 years old. My question for you is, what was your last adventurous day with your kids?
Rashawn, what was my last adventurous day with my kids? Yesterday, actually. My family and I traveled to a beach nearby, and we shot a video. The kids wanted to go wakeboarding, so we shot this video of like the kids putting on the booty, close up, grab their wakeboard, close up, never showed their faces, put on their wetsuits, close-ups like they were getting becoming superheroes, and then slow-mo as they take and made the walk to the beach look like it was like miles and miles and miles, but it wasn't that far. So we walked along the beach like they were two kids that were walking out there to go catch these waves. And then we shot up camera angles where they ran past the camera and out into the waves. The waves weren't very big, but when we had the camera in the waves, they look a lot bigger. And we put together, Levi's actually working on a short video of it now. We have a little 45-second little action sequence of these two superheroes going out to catch waves.
Hi Matthew, I'm Madison. I'm years old. My mom is my best buddy ever, and I have so much fun with her. What's the most fun thing to do with your mom?
Love this question. 3 years old, you got it together, girl. What's the most fun thing to do with my mom? Well, my mom's 88. We pretty good at puzzles together. We do like putting puzzles together. But she really likes it when I take her on hikes. She's in really good shape for how old she is. So she can climb mountains. A lot of times I have to hold her hand now because of her balance, but she really likes to go on hikes. So we go on hikes together and talk about life together, and that's sort of where we catch up when we go on hikes. Thanks for asking. Next question.
Hi Matthew, my name is Joseph and I'm in 3rd grade. There's a cat that lives on our street and his name is Mr. Penny. He's the one that's gnawing on grass over here. Have you ever had a pet before?
Joseph, I have had a pet before. I've had many pets before. We always grew up with cats and dogs. From Muffin to Cinco to Boy. We've had pets all our lives. And right now we have pets. We have a cat that we picked up in Arkansas named Pepper. We have a dog named Susie, another dog named Cheesy. And we just lost our dog named Tux. She moved on, but yeah, we've had a lot of pets. Usually cats and dogs. Sometimes more. Sometimes we catch a lizard and keep it in the aquarium for a while or something like that.
Hi Mr. McConaughey. My name is Robin. I'm 6 3/4. My name's Sophia and I'm 9. We want to know, what's the best pet you've ever had?
Roman and Sophia, yeah. What's the best pet I've ever had? Probably this cat I had called Muffin. She was this black cat, and ever since I was a little kid, at the end of the night, she always slept with me. She slept 2 places, either between my legs, because she kind of felt like she was in a safe place while I would sleep, or up on my head. And she would come up on my head and sort of do her paws, purr, and sort of scratch my head. And I remember I'd wake up in the morning, there'd be a big, like a big puddle of Muffin's drool. She would drool. She was so happy. And sometimes it hurt my head, but I didn't dare stop her from doing it because I knew how happy it made Muffin. So Muffin was probably my favorite cat. Plus, Muffin one time, somebody accidentally picked her up and drove across town 15 miles away, and Muffin on her own walked 15 miles over the next 3 days and made it back home. Which, you know, cats can do that. So that was pretty cool.
Hi, Matthew. I'm Kiva, and I'm 8 years old. I really loved your character in Sing. And have you ever washed your car with your own body?
I'm glad you like Sing. I'm glad you like Buster Moon. The question is, have I ever washed my car with my own body? I don't know that I have. I don't know that I've used myself as a sponge to wash my car, but that sounds pretty fun. I think the next question, I guess you'd have to wear this shirt would be a good one for it because it's long sleeves, and I could even put the hoodie on, soap up the hoodie, and I guess maybe use wear some warm-ups on the bottom. Twist, slip, slide. It's a good idea. Thank you for it.
Hi, Matthew. I'm Lucas. I'm 4 years old and Noah's 2.5. And my question is, what do you like to play with your brother?
Lucas and Noah, what do I like to play with my brother? My brothers and I like to play golf together. We really like to go out and play a 5-hour round of golf together and really catch up with each other on our lives and tell stories and stuff. That's usually what the three of us do together when we go play. Thank you for the question.
Hi, Matthew. I'm Noah, and I'm 9 years old. What was your favorite subject in school?
And Noah asked, what was my favorite subject in school? You know, when I was really young, probably your age, 9, it was math. I was really good at math. And then, as I got older, it became English and literature. I really started to love the use of words and writing. I started writing. So any class that I could write in after I got to be about 15 years old became my favorite class because I loved creative writing, and I loved essays, and I loved debate classes where I could write out a debate and then go on to perform a debate. So it started off as math, and it ended up being literature and public speaking. Remember that it can change like that for you. So what you like now may also be what you like later, but it can change, and that's okay. Next question.
Hi, Matthew. I'm Michaela, I'm 12 years old, and this is my younger sister,
Talia. I'm 10, and this is my dog,
Teddy.
We have a question for you.
What was it like to win an Academy Award?
And where do you keep your Oscar?
Thank you.
You're welcome. 2 great questions. What was it like to win an Academy Award? It was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful moment. The peak, sort of a peak time of excellence with the reward that I got in my career. I mean, it meant to me that, you know, work that I had done a year earlier in making of Dallas Buyers Club, the movie for the role which I won the Oscar. It's like the work I did then, now people were recognizing it and saying, hey, we think that's really excellent work you did, Matthew. And that gave me a sense of delayed gratification. It's something I try to share with my kids these days. Hey, you can do something today that people will reward you for tomorrow. So it does matter. Our future is compounding assets. Your mom or dad will tell you what a compounding asset is. I keep the Oscar here in our home in Austin. It is downstairs near the kitchen, where the kitchen meets the bar in the living room. So it's sort of out amongst other things, and it's sort of it's not where anyone would notice it. Like a lot of people come by and they go, wait a minute, is this your? So it's amongst other artifacts and pieces of art in our home, and it becomes a great conversation piece. Thank you for the questions. To everybody else out there, I enjoyed this. Come on with more questions anytime. In the meantime and all times, just keep living.